have some good news for all of us here, and which I would like to share here, other than the fact that I'm here to welcome all the worthy guests. I'll share some of the incentives that are available to our entrepreneurs in our ecosystem in IamSME of India. The highest level of quality that you have to meet. You have to meet with the international quality requirements, because that is where your terrain is. You have to fight there. The war, the battle is fought there. And for this, we have some magnificent programs. We have a program called Zero Defect, Zero Effect, which is very close to the Prime Minister's heart. And for this program, to our members, especially to the SMEs, there is a funding available from 60% to 80% of the financial support. So any testing equipment, from a vernier or a micrometer to a profile projector to CMM, whatever you buy, we will bring to you 50% reimbursement. So whatever instrument you buy in your factory, just come to our office with a copy of that bill and take reimbursement. 50% up to 5 lakh every year. So if you have any quality issue at your factory level, at your shop floor, at your machinery level, any certification challenge that you want, just let us know and we'll bring it. We have super experts working with us in our quality of a center of excellence for quality. You just have to ask for it and the solution lies there. Second fundamental for you is productivity, because you have to be internationally competitive. So while you produce great quality, unless you are as productive, the world sometimes may not exactly buy from you. Whatever old motors that you have in your factory, just let us know. We can replace those with new motors. And you don't even have to pay anything. Just call upon us. The high efficiency rated motors we can arrange to be replaced with all your existing motors. Whatever you spend in your enterprise, in your factory setup for energy efficiency, and this is part of that, we will give you 50% of the cost of that, up to 20 lakh. So become energy efficient, work on your productivity, become internationally competitive. 20 lakh rupees worth of program, it will come to you as reimbursement. And just submit us the papers and we'll ensure. So the entire cost of that to you can be free. And we can also support you in your air tickets and even in your stay. So because we provide up to 3 lakh rupees for a domestic exhibition. So if you choose this engineering exhibition as a domestic exhibition, we'll be very willing to support you in completing the documentation and ensuring that it comes to you free. This is every year. So 5 lakh rupees every year for international, 3 lakh rupees every year for domestic. Any technology solutions that you are struggling with, you just have to tell us, walk into our ecosystem, just tell us your quality challenge or your technology challenge. There are any number of solutions ready there with experts, they come to you. If you plan any defense project, this is actually an import substitution. So if you plan to make something that can substitute the import that our defense today is making, the entire investment of your project, up to 90%, can be given to you as a grant. So even if you set up a project of 10 crore rupees, 9 crore rupees can be co-invested in you as a grant, which you don't have to pay back. So point is that we want our members, we want SMEs to look forward, become very progressive and avail of these opportunities. Those who are growing very fast but sometimes find difficulty in raising money. So we've just tied up with a bank. So you are entitled to, from this bank now you can get up to 2 times the collateral value. So normally banks will fund you up to 75% of the collateral value. But we've just started this program only for Faridabad and Gurgaon, where your loans can be taken over and your existing collateral, the value up to 2 times can come back to you. We already have a scheme with SIDBI. This scheme is now reviving. any machinery loan you want up to 75 lakh rupees, you don't even have to go to SIDBI. Don't even go to the bank. Just come to us, give us your documents and take this limit. It will be an open limit. Use it whenever you want. So you have emergency limit to buy any machine. The rate of interest is only 8.9%. So 75 lakh rupees, if it comes to you at 8.9%, I see no reason why you should not take it. So come forward, and this is another option that works with you. Another issue, many of our members, when they buy very expensive softwares, they don't get manpower. For example, if you buy a Unigraphics or Katia or SolidWorks or some very important software, to engage people as very expensive is a challenge. And if one person leaves, your entire setup fails. So we've just started this program. It's a complete placement and outsourcing program. So if you have expensive softwares and you want manpower, just tell us and we'll send the experts to your place to work, even on part-time basis. So you can pay them as you use them. The world's largest procurement agency we have engaged only to ensure that our members' purchases are cheaper. So from machines to generators to tools, instruments, air conditioners, raw materials, consumables, drills, taps, grinding wheels, anything that you are buying today, you just have to give us requirement, because this company sources for many mega corporates. So if they are procuring steel for a company that is buying 5 lakh ton, they just have to add your 5,000 ton to that. So you will get the steel at the price that company is buying at 5 lakh tons. So use it. It will add at least 2% to 3% of your complete turnover to your profit. Now you can imagine. So much is the saving in this collective procurement program. So wake up. And the best is that we are paying to that international sourcing company only on the gain savings. So if suppose you are buying steel at 60 rupees, you just show them your purchase order. If they procure it to you for 58 rupees, the saving is 2 rupees. So you just have to pay a fraction of that saving to them as service fee, rest is your saving. So you pay only if you gain. So we call it gain share. At the international level, you need to be very, very compliant. You need certifications and government compliances, which are extremely critical. And for this, we have a lot of support programs. If you do a safety audit of your organization, we'll reimburse you 100% of the cost. If you spend money on your fire safety, industrial safety, we'll reimburse you 50% of the cost, up to 5 lakh rupees. If you set up an effluent treatment plant in your organization, if you need, we'll give you 20 lakh rupees. If you want to set up something in water conservation and water recycling, you want to be a zero discharge plant, we'll give you 25 lakh rupees. So these are the huge amounts worth. I mean, if you do a sum total, it is almost 1 crore rupees. Take it from us. Make sure that you become a strong exporting SME, and we are here to support you. So with these words, I just want to thank you all for a very patient hearing. I welcome all the members for such an overwhelming response. Thank you, EEPC, for bringing this program to us. And believe me, this is one ecosystem with so much of support and hand-holding from fellow entrepreneurs that perhaps is unparalleled anywhere.